Google I/O 2025. This changes everything. Google didn't just host a developer conference. It launched a full-scale AI transformation from consumer tools to enterprise systems and even real-world infrastructure. AI is now the beating heart of Google's entire product ecosystem. This wasn't incremental progress. This was a hard reset on how we search, communicate, work, and even perceive reality. Let's break it down. 1. Gemini Ultra, the $250 per month AI powerhouse. Gemini Ultra is not just the most powerful model Google has built. It's the core of a new subscription offering called Gemini Advanced Premium. Here's what $249.99 per month buys you. Gemini 2.5 Pro features a new deep thinking mode. When enabled, it doesn't just generate a quick response. It analyzes multiple possible answers, weighs trade-offs, and delivers reasoned conclusions. It's like having a PhD researcher in your browser. Veo 3, Google's most advanced video generation model. It supports prompts for cinematic camera angles, detailed character behavior, and even lighting mood, rivaling the latest in AI filmmaking. Imagen 4, massive upgrades in resolution and realism. It can now handle multi-prompt compositing, like Cyberpunk City at night, Rainy Street, neon reflections, 35mm lens. Think of it as Photoshop meets DALL-E on steroids. AI Flow, a new pipeline tool that turns raw content into publish-ready material. You can upload a messy video cut, and Flow will suggest edits, add B-roll, write a description, generate a title, and even draft a social caption. All AI generated all in seconds. This is no longer assistance. It's full-stack AI production. 2. Google Search, from engine to answer. In a radical shift, Google unveiled AI overviews as the new default experience for US search users. Instead of 10 blue links, users now get a paragraph-long answer synthesized by Gemini, pulling insights from across the web, real-time. This is more than UI polish. It's a fundamental redefinition of what search means. What's next? Google hinted at contextual memory, where future queries are aware of your past ones, like a continuous conversation. If this sticks, the SEO industry as we know it may collapse and rebuild around conversational relevance instead of keywords. 3. Google Workspace, AI for your brain. Google Meet now supports live multilingual translation, but it's not just literal. It applies context-aware NLP to preserve tone, intent, and even formality. In a cross-cultural meeting, you speak in English. They hear it in fluent Japanese, like you actually know the language. Meanwhile, Gmail is introducing Contextual Smart Replies 2.0, a feature that learns your personal tone, detects the conversation context, and auto-drafts full-length responses that sound exactly like you. Imagine emailing at scale without touching your keyboard. And Docs, it now has Gemini sidebar mode. Ask it to restructure a paragraph, fact-check a statement, or summarize a 20-page document. Done instantly. 4. Project Astra, real-time AI perception. One of the most impressive live demos was Project Astra, Google DeepMind's experimental AI agent that sees, listens, and responds in real time. Using your phone camera or glasses, Astra can identify objects, understand environments, and answer natural questions like, what's wrong with my code on this whiteboard? Where did I leave my glasses? What's the name of this tool on the desk? It's not just computer vision, it's real-time multimodal intelligence, delivered at consumer scale. This is Google's answer to GPT-4o and Apple's upcoming Pegasus AI, and it's shockingly capable. 5. FireSat and Wing, AI for the planet. Google announced FireSat, a system combining AI with satellite imaging to detect wildfires early, potentially saving entire ecosystems. At the same time, Wing, Google's drone delivery network, is being retooled for emergency logistics. Imagine disaster zones where AI coordinates autonomous drones to deliver food, water, and medicine in minutes. This isn't speculative. Google already has prototypes running in test environments. AI is becoming infrastructure. 6. Google Beam 3D video calls are here. Google Beam is the commercial version of Project Starline, real-time volumetric video conferencing, not avatars, not deepfakes, a literal 3D version of you beamed across the internet. The system uses depth-sensing cameras and light field rendering, and it's now being productized through a partnership with HP. Enterprise deployment is expected in 2026. In short, Zoom fatigue just got a 3D cure. 7. Android XR, a new operating system for the real world. Yes, Google is back in the smart glasses game, and this time, they brought friends. In collaboration with Gentle Monster and Warby Parker, Google's new AR glasses actually look like something people would wear. Powered by Android XR, these glasses can translate conversations in real time, Display calendar alerts, identify objects and landmarks, overlay instructions as you work. It's not just screen on face, it's a wearable assistant. Think Apple Vision Pro, but lighter, cheaper, and focused on utility, not luxury. The big picture. So what does this all mean? Google has re-architected its entire ecosystem around AI, not as an add-on, but as the core logic. Search is no longer a list, it's a conversation. Productivity is no longer manual, it's AI augmented. Development is no longer just coding, it's prompting and collaborating with intelligent agents. The physical world is no longer offline, it's becoming AI integrated infrastructure. Google is betting on one idea. AI is the new operating system of reality, and based on what we saw at I/O 2025, they're ahead of everyone else.